For decades, there have been rumors and conspiracy theories that a certain family has been secretly ruling the world. This family is said to have immense power, wealth, and influence, and their reach extends to almost every corner of the globe. While many people dismiss these claims as mere speculation, others are convinced that this family is indeed the puppet master of the world, pulling the strings behind the scenes. In this video, we'll delve into the mysterious world of this family and explore the evidence that supports the idea that they are secretly ruling the world. Who are they? The notion that a single family secretly rules the world may seem like something out of a conspiracy theory, but there are indeed a few families who have a significant impact on global politics, economics, and society. These families often have immense wealth, power, and influence that allow them to shape the world in significant ways. One such family is the Rothschild family, which has been at the forefront of international finance for over 200 years. The Rothschilds have been involved in various businesses, including banking, mining, and winemaking. They have played a significant role in the rise of modern banking and finance, and their influence can still be seen in the financial world today. Another family that has a significant impact on global politics and economics is the Rockefeller family. The Rockefellers are best known for their involvement in the oil industry, but they have also been involved in banking, real estate, and philanthropy. They have been a major force in shaping American politics and foreign policy for over a century. The House of Saud is another family that wields significant power and influence. As the ruling family of Saudi Arabia, they control the world's largest oil reserves, making them one of the most powerful families in the world. The House of Saud has also been involved in politics and international relations, often working with other powerful families and governments to achieve their goals. The Walton family, the heirs to the Walmart fortune, are also among the wealthiest and most influential families in the world. Their wealth has allowed them to shape American retail and labor practices, and their philanthropy has had a significant impact on education and healthcare. These families are just a few examples of the many powerful families that exist around the world. While they may not be actively conspiring to rule the world, their immense wealth and influence allow them to shape global politics and economics in significant ways. The evidence, the claim that a single family secretly rules the world may sound far-fetched, but there is evidence to support this theory. The family in question is the Rothschilds, a wealthy banking dynasty that has been around for more than 2 centuries. Here are some examples of the evidence that has been put forward to support the theory of the Rothschilds' secret rule. Firstly, there is the family's immense wealth. The Rothschilds are estimated to be worth over $500 trillion, making them the wealthiest family in the world. Their fortune comes from their banking and investment activities, which have been going on for generations. This wealth gives them enormous power and influence, as they can use it to control governments, corporations, and other powerful institutions. Secondly, there are the family's connections to the world's elite. The Rothschilds have been involved with some of the most powerful people and organizations in history. For example, they were instrumental in the establishment of the State of Israel, and have been closely linked to the British royal family. They have also been involved in numerous high-profile business deals and political campaigns. These connections give them access to resources and information that most people can only dream of. Thirdly, there are the family's secretive and exclusive nature. The Rothschilds are known for being extremely private and reclusive. They rarely give interviews or make public appearances, and are said to hold secret meetings to discuss their business and political interests. This secrecy has led to speculation that they are hiding something, and that their true motives and activities are unknown to the public. Finally, there are the family's alleged involvement in various conspiracies and plots. Over the years, there have been numerous rumors and allegations about the Rothschilds' involvement in everything from controlling the world's central banks to funding terrorist organizations. While many of these claims are unproven or based on flimsy evidence, they have added to the family's reputation as secretive and powerful. Overall, while the evidence for the Rothschilds' secret rule of the world is not conclusive, it is certainly compelling. The family's immense wealth, connections, secrecy, and alleged involvement in various conspiracies all suggest that they may indeed have more power and influence than most people realize. The impact. The idea that a single family could hold so much power and influence over the world is a terrifying thought. However, the potential impact of such a situation cannot be ignored. The alleged actions and decisions of this family could have far-reaching consequences that could affect the lives of millions, if not billions, of people. One potential impact is the idea of a lack of democracy. If one family is controlling the world, then it stands to reason that democratic principles are not being upheld. The ability to vote and have a say in the direction of society would be moot if a single family is pulling the strings from behind the scenes. This could lead to feelings of helplessness and disempowerment, which can lead to unrest and upheaval. Another impact of a secret ruling family could be the perpetuation of inequality. If this family is solely interested in their own power and wealth, then they may be less inclined to promote policies that support the greater good. This could lead to the widening of the wealth gap and exacerbate societal problems such as poverty, crime, and lack of access to healthcare and education. Furthermore, if the family is focused on maintaining their power, then they may be less inclined to address issues such as climate change or other environmental concerns. This could lead to further degradation of the planet and its resources, putting future generations at risk. The impact of a secret ruling family on international relations is also a concern. If this family has the ability to influence governments and leaders from behind the scenes, then it stands to reason that they could manipulate international affairs to their advantage. This could lead to tension and conflict between countries, as well as a breakdown of trust between nations. On a more personal level, the impact of a secret ruling family on individuals could be significant. If this family is manipulating global events, then individuals may feel a sense of powerlessness in the face of such a force. This could lead to feelings of anxiety, depression, and a lack of trust in institutions and the people who lead them. Overall, the impact of a secret ruling family is a deeply concerning issue. It raises questions about democracy, inequality, and the future of the planet. While the idea of a family holding so much power may seem like a conspiracy theory, the potential consequences of such a situation are real and should be taken seriously. It is up to individuals and society as a whole to ensure that power is not concentrated in the hands of a select few, but rather distributed fairly and justly for the benefit of all. The resistance. Despite the immense power and influence wielded by this secretive family, they have faced opposition and resistance over the years. From investigative journalists to human rights activists, many individuals and groups have sought to expose the family's actions and challenge their authority. One notable example is the anti-globalization movement that emerged in the late 1990s and early 2000s. Protests against global economic and political systems, including those controlled by the family, swept the world, culminating in the 1999 Battle of Seattle, where tens of thousands of protesters clashed with police during a World Trade Organization meeting. Another form of resistance comes from whistleblowers who have risked their careers and personal safety to reveal information about the family's activities. One such whistleblower is Edward Snowden, who leaked classified documents in 2013 that revealed the extensive surveillance programs carried out by the United States and other governments, which are believed to have been orchestrated in part by the family. The idea that the Rothschilds are secretly ruling the world is a controversial and divisive topic. While some people believe that there is ample evidence to support this claim, others dismiss it as mere speculation and conspiracy theory. Regardless of where you fall on the issue, one thing is clear: the Rothschilds are an incredibly powerful and influential family, and their impact on the world of finance cannot be overstated. Whether or not they are secretly ruling the world is something that will likely remain a mystery for years to come.